You know, when you picture a serial on the liver, what comes to mind? Probably someone older, maybe a bit creepy, right? Not a 20-year-old guy who's popular, loves snowboarding, and has a steady girlfriend. But that's exactly who Cody Legabokov was. On the surface, he was just a regular, friendly young man from Fort St. James, British Columbia. But underneath that charming exterior was a monster, one of Canada's youngest and most prolific serial on the list. It all started to unravel on a cold November night in 2010. A rookie police officer, Constable Aaron Keller, was on patrol on a remote, snowy logging road. He saw a truck speeding away from a side road and pulled it over. Behind the wheel was Cody Legabokov. Now, Cody tried to play it cool. He claimed he'd been poaching deer, and the blood on his face and legs was from that, but the officer wasn't buying it. His story just didn't add up. And when the officer looked closer, he saw something far more disturbing than a poached deer. He followed Cody's tire tracks back down the side road and found the nearly lifeless body of a 15-year-old girl, Lauren Dawn Leslie. She was partially blind and had been brutally beaten to death. Cody was immediately arrested for her unaliving, but this was just the beginning. The police had a horrifying gut feeling that Lauren wasn't his only victim. The investigation blew wide open. They searched Cody's apartment, and what they found was chilling. Bloodstains matching to other missing women were discovered. DNA evidence on Cody's own clothes and belongings linked him to a third. The victims were Jill Stukenko, Cynthia Maz, and Natasha Montgomery. All three were mothers, daughters, and friends, and all of them came from vulnerable backgrounds. Natasha Montgomery's body, tragically, has never been found. So, why did he do it? During the trial, the prosecution painted a picture of a man who unalived for pure, sadistic pleasure. He wasn't driven by some deep-seated trauma or psychosis. He just enjoyed it. He used social media and online dating sites to find his victims, luring them in with his boyish charm before unleashing his unimaginable violence. He bludgeoned them with tools like a pipe wrench and a hatchet. The details are just sickening. In 2014, after a lengthy trial, Cody Legabokov was found guilty of 4 counts of first-degree afterlife. He was sentenced to life in prison with no chance of parole for 25 years. The judge called his actions incomprehensible and morally repugnant. The case of Cody Legabokov serves as a terrifying reminder that evil can wear the most ordinary, unassuming mask. He wasn't a monster hiding in the shadows. He was the friendly guy next door. And that's what makes his story so truly horrifying. If you found this story interesting, like, comment, subscribe, and follow for more.